Hi, it's Sherry, and I have a new guided meditation for you. This one was inspired by my teacher, who likes to ask the questions, how big can you make your mind? How big can you make your heart? So this meditation is best done seated or in lying down if that feels more comfortable. So take a moment to find that comfortable enough position. And I like to have this one seated or lying down because what we're going to do is let our attention go to the places we feel connected to the earth, right? So if you're seated in a chair or I'm on a little meditation bench, I can feel the back of my thighs and my backside. Maybe you feel your feet against the floor. If you're in a chair with a chair back, you might even snuggle your back into the chair back. And if you're lying down, feel the bed, the floor, the earth beneath you. And just pause there for a moment in the feeling of connection. Now move from the feeling of your body connected to the earth and take your awareness into the space you live, right? Are there any other living beings? Animal companions or other humans? Feel your connection to them. And maybe you live alone, so now we're going to feel a little bigger outside of our home into our neighborhood, right? Feel your connection to your neighborhood. And then feel the whole metro region you live in, right? The whole city or town and the surrounding towns and suburbs. Feel your connection to that. And now keep going out and feel the geographic region you live in, right? I live in the Pacific Northwest. So I think of that and my connection to the Pacific Northwest and all the living beings here. And then I go even further. I think of the whole continent I'm on. I live on the North American continent, so I feel that connection there. And then I'm going to go even bigger, right? And I'm going to think of the hemisphere. I live in the top hemisphere of the globe, right? The northern hemisphere, so I think of that connection. And I'm going to think of the whole globe. Think of your connection to the whole globe. All the living beings here. And feel your connection to the solar system you are in. Move from planet out into space. From seeing the solar system that you live in, move out further to see the galaxy that you live in. And now move out as far as you can until you see galaxies upon galaxies. Let your eyes go soft and into the distance and see that black space between each pinpoint of light. See the vastness of space. Galaxies upon galaxies. And now draw back into your galaxy, our solar system, our small precious planet, the half of the planet, the globe you live on, the continent you live on, the geographic region you live in, the municipality that you live in, your neighborhood, your home, and any living beings there. You come home to your body, feeling it connected to the earth. And then from here, Feel the skin, maybe feel the sense of the clothing on your body. And then imagine you can scan down below skin and you see muscles and connective tissue and fascia. You see blood vessels and veins, and you see nervous tissue. You see bones. You see the organs within your torso. You see your embodied brain and all of the pathways from it, from the big to the smallest dendrite in your nervous system. Keep going smaller. Imagining that you are scanning like a microscope down till you see each cell that makes up you. And you go into the tiniest cells. And as you go through the cells, you come down to the level of the atoms that make up you. And you go into one of those atoms. And we know that inside of atoms, there is space. Space between those atomic particles. So that at our smallest level, we inside are spacious. Like the space of galaxies upon galaxies, the space between the particles of the atoms is vast. Within you is vast space. Stay in this vastness a moment longer. You are one small being in a vast galaxy upon galaxies, and within you, at the smallest atomic level, you are spaciousness, as vast as space itself within. So at any time you are feeling small and the world is feeling cramped and tight, settle into the vastness within. Let it lift you up out of the tightness and into the vastness of space itself till you feel spacious and you abide resting in your own spaciousness. You are spacious within. You are large. You contain multitudes, as Whitman said. You are vast within. Now let your attention return once more to the feeling of being supported by your chair or by the earth, by a bed. Feeling the back body and where it meets support. And then let fingers and toes wiggle. You might even gently turn your head side to side in a very gentle no. And draw your attention back to this space and moment. And back into your day. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for practicing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you.